Hello and welcome to the Horn Report. I'm Stephanie Jackson.
And I'm Hunter Jackson. A UT employee was arrested for possession of child pornography. We'll tell you the details.
And the Vietnamese language program has been cut. We'll tell you what students have been doing to save it.
But first, students rallied on the West Mall Friday in memory of the Virginia Tech shooting 3 years ago and to help keep guns off UT campus. The University Democrats and Students for Gun-Free Schools hosted Travis County Constable Bruce Elson and Student Government Executive Director Jimmy Tallarico. The two speakers discussed the November elections and issues of violence prevention. Demonstrators also showed the crowd just how easy it is to get a gun.
UT officials announced that the Vietnamese language program will end this semester. The cut will save the university only $50,000, which has many students outraged. The student government showed their support for the program by unanimously passing a resolution Tuesday that suggested the university look at all their options before cutting the program, including creating an endowment to fund it. Students in the class are upset that they have to hear the news from their professor a week after the decision had already been made. History senior Nikki Tran, a student in the class, started a petition to save the program and has already gotten more than 2,000 signatures.
So right now we just turned in the petition. Everything's kind of done already. We're just waiting for a meeting with the dean.
A UT staff member was arrested Tuesday for having child pornography on his computer. According to police, 52-year-old Clarence Anderson had 8 images of prepubescent girls engaging in sexual acts. After police searched his office, Anderson admitted to having similar images at his South Austin home. His bail was set at $25,000, which he posted for release. The university has since placed him on paid administrative leave. Anderson has worked at UT since 1995.
On Tuesday, the Student Government Assembly approved President Parks' appointments for the Student Government Executive Board, the Student Services Budget Committee, and Faculty Council. Parks submitted his appointments last week, but the initial vote was postponed so the student government could review the applications. Some complained that the applications weren't taken seriously, with typos and incomplete responses, and all of the new appointees were involved with the Scott and Muniz campaign, suggesting bias to some student government members.
The Austin American-Statesman reported last week that the UT system refused to release their tax returns from recent years. Barry Bergdorf, Vice Chancellor and General Counsel for the UT system, said the documents were withheld because the IRS is auditing the universities. The system released its last 3 returns on Wednesday, days after Governor Rick Perry's office issued a statement urging them to be more transparent. UT officials said that Perry's statement had nothing to do with their decision.
The University of Texas Systems recently announced that it will be restructuring UT's telecampus operation, which helps the university provide more than 2,400 courses online each academic year. This restructuring will cut 23 jobs and save about $1 million. And now, here's Nick Schwartz with your weekly Horn Sports Update.
Thanks, Stephanie. A Longhorn baseball team that had high expectations to start the season is beginning to play up to that potential now. They are on a 9-game win streak, with their last loss coming against Oral Roberts last month. The Horns started off their series against Kansas with a close game. Tied 2-2 in the 11th inning, Tim Maitland brought Jordan Weymouth in for the winning score with a sacrifice pop fly. And after winning the next 2 games against the Jayhawks, the Longhorns faced Texas State in a nail-biter. Texas trailed the entire game before Paul Montalbano hit a triple that brought runners on the corners in to score. The Horns won 6-5. They look to continue their win streak against Texas A&M. The series with the Aggies begins Friday. I'm Nick Schwartz, and this has been your weekly Horn Sports Update.
All right, y'all, that's all we've got for you this week.
We'll see you next time.